Joe, can you explain what happened from your perspective?
Yeah, in the first round, I had surgery on my eye a couple years ago, and sometimes he poked in the eye when I spar. First round, he landed a couple jabs that weren't hard, just kind of leather got in my eye, so it was kind of bothering it. And then second round, when I was on top of him landing those big shots, he threw a kick up, and I thought it was his heel, but on looking on the replay, it was the side of his foot that went in my eye. And it's just my eye. It's not my eye like this, like swelling or anything. It's just like the inside of my eye. And then I couldn't see out of it. And then the doctor looked at it. I just couldn't. I mean, I said I could continue to fight, but I just couldn't see out of it. He just said, look at me with that eye. And then, he stopped the fight. I mean, if it would have been the third round, and I would have got up and I couldn't see out of that eye, I would have got knocked out by a fighter that shouldn't have knocked me out. So it sucks if I had to go that way. I wish it didn't. Especially when I felt really, really good. I wasn't tired. I was obviously, dominating the fight. It's just, I don't know. I felt, the guy's a tough guy. I mean, I hit him with some real big shots, and he still was in there. So, hats off to him. It just sucks fights like him like that.
How does it feel now?
Still can't see it. Yeah, I mean, I got surgery like 2 years ago on this eye, and not my. He headbutted me on the top of the eye. It wasn't a cut or anything. It's just, it's like when someone you get your eyelid scratched, But like the first one was like they just touched the inside of my eye, and then like it's two southpaws fighting, so it's our lead eye right there. And he was like doing the all-leaf flick jabs, It wasn't like popping them, and it just. Like that's I even told Jason Herzog about that, because his hands are open too, and he kept hitting me in the eye with his fingers in the ground. But and I mean it's no fault to him. He's a good guy. It sucks that in like that. But again, he's a tough guy, man. I've hit a lot of when I hit him that left hand, I'm like it fucking lights out, and boom, he woke up, hit the ground, and I hit him with a bunch more shots, and he kept up. But I felt real good. I felt really confident. It just really makes me sad that I had to win. I get a win like that.
Sorry, just one more. Can you explain what happened yesterday with the weight cut? There were some reports that you collapsed. You last fought at 170, so it was a bit surprising to see you, have trouble. What exactly happened? And is it true that you were in that kind of condition? Yeah.
Well, a week and a half ago, I was 198. I was shredded in good shape. Then I got really, really sick, where I didn't eat or drink for 2 days, or actually 3 days. And then like when people don't know yet, when you lose weight, you have to eat to lose weight. So I didn't eat or drink, and I wasn't peeing, I wasn't doing any of that. So my body got flabby and all this shit, and then I went up from 198 to 212 when I got back on Monday, and Tuesday when I got here I was 212. And then so I cut that weight, and then the water I did drink, my body didn't want to let go of it, I just wanted to hold on to it because it was so dehydrated from before. But I mean, that was the hardest weight cut even at 170, because it killed me. I mean, it was bad. And then when I got off the scale, I didn't pass out, but I was just real lethargic. My face got pale, and they had to give me IVs and shit like that. It didn't affect me today, though. I felt real good.
Can you talk about the decision? When the decision came out, did you know that you were going to win by DQ, or were you a little confused with what was going to happen?
I know it was going to happen. I mean, the strike that ultimately hurt my eye the most was illegal kick on the ground. I didn't know though. I didn't know. I had no idea. I didn't know if it was going to be. I lost because injury. I mean, that's the last thing I want to do. I didn't know. It's not like they said, hey, if you stop right now, you're going to win by DQ. It wasn't like that at all. I just, I got a family. I don't want to go get knocked out because I have one eye. And again, it wasn't my call. It wasn't like yes, take me out of it, please. But my eye was fucked in the first round. I was calling at it, couldn't see at it, and that's when he started getting off, landing some big shots. But yeah, I had no idea, man.
And in between rounds, then, between the first and second, did you say anything to your corner about the eye, or did you have any concerns?
My coach knew about it. He knew my eye was hurt. He seen it before. He just we tried to keep it from the doctor so they didn't see it, and he did see it. Then so when he came back in, he was all over like a hawk.
You've said that it sucks to win like this, but you were in a position where you lost 2 in a row and you needed a win. Are you able to celebrate this as a victory?
Yeah. I mean, because it would have been different if I'd have been getting my tits kicked off or something like that. But it was a fight where I was rubbing him out. And if my eye didn't get fucked up, I would continue to rub him out. Because he's one of those guys where he plays off his back, and you give enough time, I'll put you out. If you try to play, I mean, I don't think anybody has better ground and pound him in the world. One thing he actually did pretty good. He had good grip strength, where he didn't let me create a lot of distance, throw bigger punches, but I was able to throw a little short choppy elbows, cutting him up. But you know, he was a good style for me, you know, especially even I would change levels and come up with that 3-2, and he would try to be a bite in that takedown. Because the only reason I took him down is just to try to get him to believe I was going to take him down. And then come up and boom, boom. And first round I hit him with 2 of those hard straight lefts, and I took it. But the second one was just really hard, man. He went down, but he woke up and hit the ground. Tough guy.
Interesting song choice tonight. Any meaning behind that at all?
I'm a road dog, man. Here I go again. I mean, I'm not a big Whitesnake fan, but I'm a big Mickey Ward fan. So I remember as a kid, Mickey Ward coming out with that Whitesnake song. I loved it, and you know, here I go again, man. So I love that. I wish I wouldn't have played that stupid part in the beginning.
Yeah, well, that's the deep part. It felt like you were getting all emotional on us.
Well, I was trying to cut a rug to the ring, you know. I don't want to go up there when the guy's singing, but I got to wait till I start getting loose on it, you know, because I don't like the music until I start you know, kind of, you know, getting loud with it. But I was like, I told you motherfuckers don't play this shit. Yeah, but yeah, the song has a lot of meaning. I love it. I don't listen to that song unless I fight. That's it.
And next fight's at 185?
Yeah, but I will be built differently. I'll be fucking better. Yeah, so I mean, I was so sick last week. I mean, I'm lucky. I mean, I'm like a dung beetle. I push through shit and come forward, you know. I just, hopefully I don't got no more shit to push through.